Hi guys, and welcome to Scout Lockdown, day 101. Today we're going to be making one of these, so I hope you enjoy. This has probably been burning for nearly an hour already, so it's a great way to make a little stove. Enjoy watching. Just remember, please do not play with fire at home, and please be careful when you're making them. But here's a little challenge for you. If you do make one, see if you can cook a meal for your mum and dad on top of one. Have a go at home if you can, but please be safe and please ask an adult to be with you before you start lighting things and melting things. So welcome to day 101, and hope you enjoy. Hi guys, and welcome to today's Scout Lockdown. Today we're going to make a tuna tin stove. I used to make these when I was a scout. They're great to have, they're great to learn because you can cook up some beans or some boil some water on camp. You need an empty tuna tin. I don't like tuna, but my family sorted one out for me. Ideally you need to sand down the top just so it's not sharp, so you just need a clean empty tuna tin there. You also need some corrugated cardboard. Normal cardboard is fine, but the corrugated bits are even better. So if you can get corrugated cardboard, or get some cardboard and sort of peel off one side of a cardboard box, then you're left with this corrugated cardboard, which is a bit better to do. You're also going to need some scissors, a pen, and some candles, which you'll melt down. So you'll need to melt these down on your a stove in a bit later. So I've got a little pan to do that. So first of all, you need to take a little marking. So with your pen, we come a bit closer. We need to just make sure that this fits into the tin. So we need to cut. We need to cut about there, and I'll get cutting it out, and I'll see you in a few seconds. So I've got lots and lots of different strips now of these. Now we need to start very tightly rolling these up into a big ball. So we're going to very tightly roll these up. Well, I say ball, roll them up into a little round disc, and the idea is to fill that. So we're going to keep going here around, and we're just going to keep as tight as we can, not too tight that we squash the corrugated cardboard though, but tight together. I'm going to keep it going. You can see there that it's already forming. Just going to keep going around. We want to make sure it fits there, so a little bit more. The wind's blowing today, so hopefully it won't blow away. I'll see you in a few seconds. So once you've done your little swirl of corrugated cardboard, you put it into the tuna tin, so it's nice and compact like that. Okay, so you want it as tightly rolled up as you can. And now we're going to get our candles and we're going to melt these down. So you're going to need your stove or something to melt these down on. So we're going to melt these down, and once they're melted, we're going to pour it in there. So we'll see you in a few seconds once I've melted these down. So you can see there we've melted the candles in here. So it's now, this is just melted wax, and we very carefully now just pour it into there. Carefully, not I am spilling it here, but all we do is fill it up to the top. And that's it. Now we just let that settle and cool down. Now we just let that cool down, and in a minute I'll start using it for you. So just let that cool now. Thank you. See you in a few seconds. You can see there, but this is now done. This is the tuna tin stove. It's corrugated cardboard rolled up in a tuna tin, and then I've got 3 melted candles poured into there. Please be careful when you're pouring it, not to pour it everywhere because it does freeze like that. I'm going to have to scoop that off in a minute. So I've got a little some bricks here. Let's see if I can get this lit, and then we can have a go at hopefully boiling some water. You can use a candle as well, a match as well, to get this going. So hopefully that will get going now. We can put a grid on top, and then we can get our water on and make ourselves a nice cup of tea, which is really handy to do on camp. So have a go at home if you can. Please be careful when playing with fire, and please be extremely careful when you're melting the wax, especially in the kitchen. Don't use your mum and dad's best pans to melt the wax. You can see that that's well and truly going. And that's a nice little stove. That's going to start boiling my water. That's going to be boiling for a little, that's going to be going even for a little while, so you could probably warm up some beans or some soup on there as well. It is a little bit windy today and a little bit wet, so you may want to put a block on, some bricks around it to stop it from actually blowing like it is there. But you can see it's quite a good flame. It's going to be enough to boil some water or something underneath. So have a go at home if you can. It's a great thing. I used to enjoy this when I was a scout. We used to make these, take them camping, and do exactly what we're doing here, just warming some water up on it, or some soup or something like that. Thank you for watching. Please be safe if you're doing this at home. Enjoy. Thank you. So there you go, a little wind block in behind, so just to shield it from the wind a bit. But you can see there it's coming along. I've got Spider Cub just coming over to have a look as well, so he's going to come round. There you go, Spider Cub. A little stove boiling our water.
Wow, this is a cool technique.
It is. I used to make these when I was a scout. Shall I have a look at?
What are you making?
Just boiling some water to have a cup of tea.
Mm.
Stay safe everyone. Thank you for watching.